Hi besties, welcome back to the channel. This is So with Somi. On today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how I made this high-low crisscross flay dress, or let me say a top. It's a top and it has a collar. So the side, this is what the side of the dress looks like, and the front overlaps. So this is how the front looks. So if you want to know how I achieved this, do not skip any part of this video, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Now for this tutorial, we're making use of our basic pattern, and I've marked mine out. So I came down 9 inches for my chest line, 10 inches for my bust point, and my waist 16. I impute my dart, and I came down from the bust point 1 inch for my bust dart. That is all I did here. So this is just a basic body, and I have it on fold. I've equally marked out my dart line on the other part of the pattern. Now what I'm going to do now, so this is the right side of my pattern, this is the left side. So depending on where you want your crisscross to start, you can make it to start from the right or from the left, but I want mine to be on the right. Now from the left shoulder, I'm going to curve to the right armhole. So just watch what I'm doing. So from the left neckline, I'll be curving it down to the right armhole. So if you want it to cross to the other side, that means you'll be curving from the right neckline to meet the left armhole. So after that, the next thing we're going to do is from the neckline, I'll place my curve ruler this way. So I'll come in a little bit, about half an inch on that side. Then I'll connect it to the dart leg I have on the left side. So this is a very easy pattern. So just come in a little bit, like half an inch on the shoulder line on the left side, then connect it to the dart leg you have there. So this is what we have. Now the next thing we're going to do is just to cut it out. So it's that simple. So now I'll just cut out from the dart leg on the left side. Now I'll cut off what I have on the armhole this way, and that is all for this pattern. So the next thing is open up my dart so I can close the bust dart I have there. So I'll close the bust dart. So after opening it up, I'll use my tape to close it down. So this is what I have. Now I'm just going to keep this aside. Let's work on the back. Just like I did for the front, I have my back pattern here, and I came down 15 inches for the waistline. Remember, I added a bust dart to the front, so I have the chest line, the bust point, and for the neck width, I made use of a neck width of 3 inches. Came down 1 inch for the back neckline and connected my armhole. Now the back does not have a shoulder, so it is an alternate. I'll be connecting from the neck width to the armhole. So now this is what we have. After doing that, the next thing we're going to do is to take the measurements we have on the neckline. So this neckline, now we're going to add it to the front shoulder because the back does not have a shoulder. So we're adding this neckline, the measurements we have here, to the front, and what I have here is 3.5 inches. So I'm just going to cut out the excess I have here. So guys, if you have watched up to this point and you have not liked or watched any of my videos, please hit that subscribe buttons and like this video. Now after cutting this out, I keep it aside. Let's work on our front again. Now for the front, I'll be adding another paper to it because remember the measurements we have on the back piece. Yes, this is where we are going to add it now. So I'm just taping the paper down. So just tape it down. So remember the measurement I have on the front, on the back, was 3.5 inches. I'll be adding half inch to that for joining, making it 4. So I'll be going up from the back, from the front shoulder line by 4 inches. So this 4 inches extra I added to the shoulder is for the back piece. So don't worry, as we progress into this video, you tend to understand it. After that, I'll roll it together this way. So this is what we have. The next thing is just to cut out the excess we have on the sides. I'm done cutting out. I'll use this now to cut out on my fabric. So here I've placed my fabric on a bias and I've placed my back piece on it. We are cutting the back piece on a fold. Now from the neck on my chest line, which is 8 inches, I'll place my tape there and take the full length of the side of the back, which is 31 inches. Now The center back is 31 inches, while the side of the back is 23 inches. The side, which is the armhole of the back, is 23 inches. The center back is 31 inches. This is a high-low top. I hope you guys understand. So the center back is 31 inches, while the side back is 23 inches. So after connecting them together, on the neckline, we're going to be adding half an inch and then we'll cut out. So just cut out your fabric because we're literally done with the back piece. So guys, if you have watched my videos up to this point and you've not liked my video, giving me a thumbs up, why did I offend you? Please guys, you guys have not been encouraging me lately. So you watching my videos and liking my videos, commenting on my videos are the reason why we do what we do. Please like that video and subscribe to the channel. So let's cut out our front. So just like I did for the front, for the back, I've equally folded the fabric on the bias. And before I forget, I use 1.5 yard for this tutorial. So now, placing my tape on the 8 inches, I'll be taking the measurement of the center front, which is 31 inches. Like I said, the center front is longer than the side, so 31 inches. And I'll come to the side. But before I come to the side, so we're going to be adding half an inch to this center front because we'll be hemming it. We are not using a facing for this tutorial. So after doing that, I'm going to get the back piece. I'll place the two sides together this way so that I'll see the length I have on the side, so that the both sides will be equal. So I'll place it this way to see where the side of the back ended. I'll mark it. So this is where the side of the front will end. That way they will both be matching each other. So this is what I have. Now the next thing is to connect it to the 31 inches we have on the center line. But wait, this is not where we are supposed to connect from. This is wrong. Remember that on the side of the back we came down 22 inches. So please, like I said, this was a mistake. So place your tape on your chest line, which is 8 inches. Then get your center front, your side, which is 23 inches. Remember the side is 23 inches and the center front is 31 inches. So I'll just rule that out from the armhole to meet the 23 inches and from the 23 inches to meet the 31 inches we have on the side. So if you don't understand what I'm doing, just watch what my hands are doing. So as I'm talking, my hands are explaining, and if you don't understand this still, ask me question on the comment section and I will explain better. So this is all we have for the center front. Now the next thing we're going to do is just to cut it out. So like I said guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, before we head back to this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to this channel. It goes a long way for me, and you can equally recommend my channels to your friends. It helps more people to see my video. So after cutting it out on the center front, remember I said we're adding half an inch to the center front because we are going to use that to hem the center front. We are not adding a facing to this. So this is me adding half an inch to my center front. So after that, this is all we have. Now I'm going to take out my pin. I'll take the fabric to my machine. I'll be joining the shoulders with half an inch. After that, on the back piece, I'll be hemming the armhole. So we're hemming the armhole. Just fold it in by half an inch and further fold it in by half an inch. So I'll do that and I'll bring it back to show you what I have. So after hemming the back, this is what I have. So I've hemmed the neckline, the armhole. So now I'm going to measure what I have on the neckline of the back piece. So after measuring that, I got 6 inches. So let's work on the front. Now for the front, before we start hemming, I've joined the shoulders, the center back together. Now from the center back, I'll be measuring 3 inches. So this is for the back neckline. Remember, we added extra. Now from that point, I'll place it there and mark 3 inches on the other side. So this is the 6 inches we have on the back neckline. I will notch that point. So my hemming will stop at that point on both sides, on the 3 inches on both sides. After that, I will hem the rest of the top. So I'll hem outside, leaving the 6 inches open. So I'll do that and bring it back. So after hemming the back, this is what I have, and this is the wrong side of the back. Now this is the front piece. I have hemmed outside. Now this is what I have. The next thing I'm going to do is I'll be placing the neckline this way. So the 6 inches we left on the front piece, I'll place my back on it. So that is the measurement I left there to fit into the neckline for the back. So I'll pin it all around. So after pinning, this is what we have. So this is the right side of the front piece, the right side. Now, when you do it this way, you see that your side back will now be looking like your center back. So the side back will now be at the center, while the center front will be at the side. Just watch carefully what I'm doing. So this place I'm holding now is my side back. So now we'll be crossing it over. So when you pin your neckline, you see that the side will now be looking like the center. So now you cross it over to the other side, then bring the other one and cross it over to the other side this way. So now have you seen that the neckline is crossed already? Now I'm going to explain it again. After pinning your shoulder to the space you left, then you will notice that your sides will now come to the center front. It will start looking as if that is your center front, but that is the side of your top. Now the center front will now be on the side. So these two places I'm holding now is my side. Now we are going to be crossing it over. Pick the side you want to cross over, take it to the other end, then take the other one to the other end, and you have successfully what crossed this top. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. So this is still the right side. So now you turn it in this way so that you can stitch them right side facing each other like this. Turn it this way and stitch it down. So after stitching it down, you turn it to the right side. Now you come to the other side. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to place them right side facing each other this way and you stitch it down. So I'll do that. I'll put it on my mannequin to see what I have. So after stitching it down, this is what I have. So if you have any question, you can drop your questions on the comment section. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And on your post notification button so you'll be notified every single time I post a new video. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.